you just met him.
A few weeks ago, and
Where's he from?
a couple of towns over.
What's his name?
Jack
Jack with no last name?
Hanson.
I used to know a John Hanson a few towns over.
It's Jack.
Retired?
I don't know. We didn't talk about that.
What did you talk about?
Just stuff.
How did your stuff end up having him over at night?
We made out in his car.
I made out with John Hanson in his car. Junior year. Never heard from him again.
His name is Jack.
And after making out, you decided to bring him into your home. Not smart.
Well, we've been seeing each other on and off for weeks.
Okay. Just checking. Good. I know a good place to take it.
I'm cooking.
You went into your kitchen?
I do sometimes.
You never. Your pots are all brand new.
I cook sometimes.
I think the last time was Thanksgiving, 1985. So what's on the menu?
Well, what do you think?
Well, now I'm your food guru?
Well, that's how you caught Bernard.
I didn't catch Bernard. He caught me.
After he ate all your gourmet meals.
Only every other time. We went out a lot.
Jack told me he likes home-cooked meals.
I'm sure he does. Any reason not to pick up the check.
Are you saying he's using me?
How many times has he taken you out to dinner?
3 times.
Where?
2 times to Olive Garden, once to Denny's.
Hey, big spender! And how many times did you meet for coffee?
6 or 7.
And he picked up the checks?
We went Dutch.
Ding, ding, ding! I sense a problem here.
You're just creating one.
When did his wife die?
A little over a year ago.
And there's no one knocking on his door with food? There's something wrong with him.
He told me he avoids all the women he knows.
Doesn't sound likely.
Well, he was inundated with food after her funeral, and he threw it all out.
He wasted perfectly good food?
He told me that he runs out of the church as soon as the service is over, and the women follow him.
What? Like on a hunt?
I don't know, but he said he leaves as soon as the service is over, and he parks his car every Sunday in a different location so they can't predict where his car is going to be.
Sounds very odd to me. Desperate even.
He did tell me that he hasn't been interested in anyone until me.
Hard to believe.
Well, that's rude.
I mean, why suddenly is he interested in someone? You. I mean, do these men have internal clocks? Oh, it's been over a year. I better find someone who cooks, who lives nearby.
You're being a little cruel, you know that.
No, I'm just trying to save you some heartache.
Well, it sounds mean to me.
You expecting a package?
No.
Who could it be?
Well, I'll answer it, and then we'll know.
Hi. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you until tonight.
I know he said 6, but I was dying to see you.
Well, come in. This is my friend Rose.
Nice to meet you.
Is your real name Jack?
Rose?
Well, as far as I know, not unless something's changed in the last half hour.
Where do you live?
A few tabs over.
Yeah, but where?
If I'd known I was going to have to pass a quiz.
Oh, she thinks you're someone she knows from high school.
Did you go to school in Fairbanks?
Alaska? You went to school there?
No, just testing. I went to Baldwin High.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
did I know you?
You went by John, no H.
Ah, you did know me. I prefer Jack. It's never misspelled.
You took me out.
Did I? I don't recognize you.
You took her out?
And you never called me again.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me back then. I didn't settle down until I met my wife. You know, she was a keeper.
That wasn't very nice.
Did I say I called you back?
Well, no, but we made out.
Surprised you're here, Jack. We made out.
We did. And we will again if you want.
How come you took her to Denny's?
It's one way to test out a woman.
You were testing me?
Sort of. I just wanted to see what you'd say.
So what did she say?
I'll have the pancakes, please.
So?
In the past few months, I've taken out a lot of women to some very expensive places. And you know what? They all ordered from the right side of the menu. The most expensive thing on the menu. And then they kind of move it around their plate and they leave half of it.
So you brought Beryl to a crappy restaurant just to see what she'd order?
And you know what? It was probably the cheapest thing on the menu, and she cleaned her plate. My kind of woman.
Well, I don't love Denny's or Olive Garden.
Who does? I just wanted to see what you'd say.
Well, you know, you have a special talent and special quality, and I think that's one of these reasons why the women follow you out of church. I mean, it's.
Why didn't you call me? I always wanted to be rich.
I needed someone to stand behind me while I was getting rich, and my wife did that. Now I want to see if Beryl wants to enjoy my money.
How much are you talking about?
Again, Rose.
Higher than you can count. Come on, Beryl. We're going to lunch. It's my cook's day off, and my housekeeper made a reservation at the Four Seasons.
In Manhattan?
L.A.
Oh, but I'm not dressed.
That's okay. We can shop when we get out there.
You made a flight reservation?
Yeah. I called my pilot. The plane's all set.
A plane?
Well, you figured that out quickly enough.
Oh, you're so lucky, Beryl.
Lucky? No. I think she's kind, and smart, and her own woman. And that's why I like her.
She doesn't cook, you know.
Rose.
She won't have to. As I said, I've got one of
Didn't you like the way I kissed?
those. I don't remember. Come on, bro. Let's go get some pancakes, or crepes, as they're sometimes called. And by the way, lock it up, will you, Rose?
Lock it up.
I'm a good kisser. All the guys said so.